And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day race is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
I think you really have to be patient in this
Love
one.
them.
Work the count, take some pitches, and then put the ball in play. I think you're going to have to try to manufacture runs one base hit at a time.
And let's not forget our two starting pitchers. Coming to the plate now, Dave Friend, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Johnny Weiler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. To first. Bobo scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Now to the plate, Daddy Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Daddy Bobo.
Box hits a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
That was a nice stroke.
Johnny Weiler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce a...
Down the first baseline. Oh, what a dive. The throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. Back to first, and they won't get them both, but they wouldn't have had any had it not been for an excellent play at first base. Daddy Bobo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Daddy Bobo will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Harmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Well, he scorched that ball.
Daddy Bobo strides in to lead us off here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
First baseman, Bobo.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And I think he was already reading tomorrow's headlines with that swing. He wanted to end this game right now.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he... Daddy Bobo stands in. He was hosed at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, you know, I'm not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not, but it looked like he was hauling a piano on his back on that one.
The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Jesse, Gary, having a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
The underhand flip will take care of him at first. But Joe Higgin gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
Eddie De La Rosa in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, we got one.
Hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Wow. And talk about
In now, Daddy Bobo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daddy Bobo.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And the runner from second is in to score. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Jim Thorpe will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Chopped weakly to the left. Higgin is right there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jorge Gonzalez in now. Hopped out in his first trip. 3-1. Here it is. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw as he'll just hang on to it. 4 runs here in this half inning.
Let's go now. One time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Daddy Bobo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on. And you have to keep putting pressure on.
Hard hit ball to second. And a rather easy first out. Daddy Bobo strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Gary on the move. And, oh no, it's off his glove. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with...
Here we go.
Jim Thorpe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bases loaded here, nobody out.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Robbie Cortez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Daddy Bobo steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Daddy Bobo.
High in the air and deep to left center field. De La Rosa ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, he's putting together a David.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gary moving in. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. At the plate, Jesse Jenkins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded to short. Reined in. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets.
Welcome, everyone, to this year's Major League Baseball. With the 18th pick of the first round, the Washington Nationals select Daddy Bobo, a first baseman from the Central Region.
Okay, so as we make our way through the latter half of this first round, we see another high... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Daddy Bobo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those today.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that right there was his first hit at the Double-A level. Steve, that's got to be an exciting moment for him.
Yeah, with that first knock.
In now, Lee Chu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So stepping in, number 30, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll get back in safely.
They see it, drive it.
Let's go.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Rob Costo, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Rafael Carrasco will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding into the box, Daddy Bobo. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Daddy Bobo.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll get in there with a hustle double.
And now you can't help but think back to that tag out from just a minute ago. If he just stays where he is, he very likely scores on this ball. Instead, this one's going to wind up only being a 1-out double.
Lee Chu stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
This is where you can get a sense for a young guy's character out there. You know, okay, he got a raw deal on a couple of those calls.
Julio Herrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Altuna's out in front, 2-1. Digging in to try it again, Doug Norman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Walter Stewart will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Daddy Bobo will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
He's been a thorn in their side all game long.
Lee Chu stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
On the ground to the left side. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Daddy Bobo will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run. That's it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
His perfect night continues. He's been on base all 4 times, and he's on again here with a solid single.
Lee Chu comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
And the defense is thinking, give it to us again. We'll take that all day.
Grounded to short. Backhanded. There's 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting, third baseman, Julio Herrera.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?